How many pairs of shoes do you think you have?
Oh, geez, my brain just blew up. What's up, GQ Sports? I'm Von Miller, and welcome to my closet. The closet is crazy, and when I built it, I kind of like had that in mind, like I wanted it to be big, but making it big, it really spaced out the focus. Whenever I'm going to wear something, I always wear the same stuff over and over because it's so spread out. Like to go down the line and look at this and like really think about it, it's gonna take like 45 minutes to find something. But I can do it in like 30 seconds. I just go to the same spot in my closet and I pull a shirt, sweats, shoes, come back through, get a hat, and I'll be good. And whenever I'm not dressing up, whenever I'm not like trying to put on the Von image, I just wear the same stuff every day. I got a contractor to just build on to the house. You know, I thought about getting a storage room, and I thought about redoing my old closet, and I sat down and I looked at my needs and my necessities, and I just needed a whole nother closet. So they built this closet, and it's about 2,000 square feet. I wanted to give it a retail feel. One of my biggest problems when I go shopping is not having clothes that fit. And in this store, everything here I can fit in, everything I can wear on a daily basis. All right, I've been with Adidas for 14 years now. So the majority of my stuff, the majority of my shoes, Adidas, Yeezys, the Pharrell collection. I'm a big Adidas guy. On this side right here, I got my tour tees. I got everything color coded. That's not me. I didn't have enough time to do it, but my mom, she's such a super mom, and my assistant Marnie, they did an incredible job color coordinating the closet, and I really appreciate you guys. Huge jean guy, and from this section all the way over are my Mary jeans. That is absolutely my favorite pair of jeans to wear. They're comfortable, they're stretchy, they're stylish, they're unique, and I got a lot of them. I also got Balmain's, YSLs, Carhartt jeans. I got pretty much everything, but the bulk of my jeans, Michael Mary. This is the hat section, and you're not from Texas unless you have a couple cowboy hats. And I got a lot of cowboy hats, all type of brims. I got straw hats, I got, fur hats. I got all type of styles and all type of unique stuff. I haven't even worn this yet, but I got, a little bit of everything in here, and it's suitable for the years. Hats are what make Von. So I had to have space for glasses as well, and I'm on each aisle. I had them, make like a little glasses frame for me. I got like little hooks right here. If I'm pulling out, a shirt, I can put the outfit together pretty quick. I can grab a pair of jeans and, look at it right here on the rack to decide if I'm gonna wear it or not. I can put the shoes down here. So I wanted a really functional closet. And on this back side, I have a Taylor's mirror. It's got like a 3-sided mirror and it's elevated. So if I ever wanted to get fitted, I can just do all of this stuff right here in the closet. I'm down this aisle, I have suits, jackets, more shoes. We got robes, and I got tie-dye jackets, trench coats, onesies, bodysuits. This is the camo section, camo jackets, light jackets to heavy jackets, red jackets, American flag jackets, purple suede jackets. I'm in Colorado, so you need a lot of jackets, and I definitely have that. I got vests as well, camo vests, leopard vests, fur vests. I got a little bit of everything when it comes to jackets. This aisle is the most popular aisle in my whole closet. I have shorts here, I have sweats right here, and I have hoodies right here. And it doesn't really matter the time of the year. I'm a hoodie guy. I wear hoodies all day. If it's summertime, then I'll put on some shorts, and I got shoes down here. So this aisle gets the most mileage. It's quick. I can just come in here, grab some shorts, grab a hoodie, put it on, put some shoes on, get the socks on the way out, and boom, I can be in and out of here in 45 seconds. For anybody's closet, the sweat section is probably the most popular section. And it's definitely the truth for me. Got all different types of sweats, from dope sweats to Adidas to Vetements, Valentino, whatever it may be, and I just grab a hoodie on the way out, match it with these shoes. I don't even go looking around, the closet for shoes. I get some shoes from right here, make it quick and easy. I'm in and out the door.
How many articles of clothing, including glasses, do you think are in this closet right now?
Man, like every individual item from shoes to shirts to glasses?
Yeah.
I'd say probably I'd probably say like 12,000 pieces, including everything. I'm really not a suit guy. I really like, I would rather wear like camo and like Carhartt t-shirt, but it's always a time and a place for suits. I can start with this one right here. I had a Halloween party and I wanted to dress up like Post Malone. I looked at the suit that he had and I had my suit maker make me that same suit. And that suit was made by Union Western. That suit led to this suit right here, which is made by those guys. This suit right here has got like rhinestones all around it. I don't go off trying to like do something bold and like crazy in the suit unless it's like a time and a place for it. My favorite suit that I've ever worn will have to be probably like Super Bowl 50, gold shimmer suit. That event was memorable for me. These two suits right here are great suits as well. I have a foundation called Von's Vision, and we give back glasses, contacts, eye exams to children in need. And the theme was Western. I was able to wear these suits for a great cause. This suit is made by LV, and I wore this to start the season off this year. Had high hopes, was excited about the season, and it's one of my favorite suits to start the season off. This suit right here, I think, is one of my favorite suits ever. It just says me. It's made by Carhartt, one of one, and I've been hunting fishing my whole entire life, so to make a suit out of that with the company that I love is incredible. And plus, nobody has it. It's just one.
So you wear it to hunt and to like go?
No. It's just a suit. But these overalls, they fit me better than any hunting overalls that I have, so I might have to go hunting in this tuxedo. Last, I have Grammys. 2016, I had never been to the Grammys, had never been to the Super Bowl, had never been to the Grammys. It's just amazing how fast like my life changed in a matter of like 2 weeks. Blessed and humbled, and it feels great to just look back on these suits and to reminisce on some of the memories that they give me. When it comes to jeans and pants, really just only rock one brand, and that's Mike Amiri. I guess that's why it's easy for me every day, because I wear the same stuff every day. It's either Carhartt, Adidas, Amiri. Dope. That's my life. I got these jeans in LA. This was right around like BET Awards. And I remember it as a BET Awards because I wore them like 3 days straight. And they look good with everything that I wore. So probably not a good thing, but these are unique. They're just so destroyed. That's what everybody wearing these days, like destroyed pants. And these are like super destroyed. So I've worn them fishing, hunting, the club, just up the street. Whenever I can wear, jeans, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go straight to the Mike Amiri section. I got all type of Amiris. I got them in red, pink, camo, cheetah print, glitter. These are from New Year's last year. But my favorite pair of jeans of all time, Amiri, of course. I like Amiri. For one, they're comfortable. For me to wear like a 36, 38 and be 245, 250 pounds, if the jeans don't stretch, it's a hard day. I gotta have like the denim that stretches, and these stretch. The camo goes with anything, so I can just put these camo pants on, throw on like a tour t-shirt with it, a trucker hat with some Adidas, and like that's Vaughn right there. Like anybody can dress like Vaughn. Whenever I'm training and I have the most muscle mass, that's where my jeans fit the tightest. Whenever like the season is coming to an end or the beginning of the year is when I lose a little bit of muscle mass, and that's where the jeans fit as loose as possible. But if they're Mike Amiris, it doesn't matter where I'm at during the year. I can fit all the jeans because they're stretched, they're comfortable. On top of all that stuff, they're pretty cool. When it comes to t-shirts, like I keep it extremely simple. It's all tour t-shirts or Carhartt or Adidas. Like, and I'm just saying, I don't know how this is fashionable. It's just me. So I guess it's kind of easy that I don't have to go too far and try too hard to get my look. I can just make some of the ordinary things and wear them in extraordinary places. So this front tour t-shirt is Selena. She's like a legend in Texas, and I'm all about Texas. Texas has made me who I am. I bleed maroon. I went to Texas A&M, so whenever I can throw the hometown or to stay in there, I'm gonna do it. The vintage band tees are in right now. They're so hard to find, and that drives the prices all the way up. This t-shirt, normally whenever it was made in like 1992 or like 3, shirt probably would have been $10. Now they're 200 to 500 bucks for a vintage tee. I guess it is kind of trendy, I guess, because it's old, but people don't dress like that anymore, and then to dress like that is hard to do, to get old, like vintage stuff, so I guess I am carving out a niche for myself, you know. This is a Grateful Dead tour t-shirt from 2003, and I don't even listen to the Grateful Dead's music, but this is a cool t-shirt. It's a really cool t-shirt. Shout out, Will, I got you. My favorite t-shirt of all time, one of these shirts right here. I'm wearing it for more than just fashion. Carhartt and what the brand stands for is what me and my family, stand for hard work. When I pick up this Carhartt shirt, that's what I think about. I think about hard work, getting your hands dirty. They're starting to be real common. I see a lot of people wearing Carhartt, but I've been wearing it my whole entire life. It's just where I'm from in Texas, like every day to school or practice, whatever, this would be a mainstay. And then you can blend it in with the camo pants, the camo Mike Amiri pants or the Destroyer pants, and put a trucker hat or a cowboy hat, and then boom, you got it. It's a utility shirt for any situation, fundraisers to partying your socks off. This one is another Carhartt camo. This shirt definitely gets a lot of mileage, and it is long sleeve too, so it's pretty comfortable here in Denver. You don't have to worry about being too cold. This is a Pink Floyd shirt, and I just like the colors and the base color brown. I can wear this with pretty much everything as well. Yeah, the sleeves, they're not short sleeve, but they're kind of short sleeve, so you got a lot of muscle out on them. And again, I don't even listen to Pink Floyd, but I like their merch. This is a Wu-Tang tour tee. I listen to a little bit of Wu-Tang. And this is a Rude t-shirt. I really like Rude's stuff, like Rugi's clothing a lot, whether it's shorts, t-shirts, everything. I just like what this shirt is about. It's got the American Eagle on the front, old school American flames from Max Fields. Spent a lot of time at Max Fields. Shout out Zoe. There's gotta be like some free t-shirts or something right there. This is probably the bulk of all of my clothes. I probably got like 7,500 t-shirts, and I got t-shirts all in the drawers and everywhere. It's really kind of sad. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. This is supposed to be a fun like shoot, and I'm just looking at myself in the mirror like, bro, you are a hoarder. How did I get into hats? I think hats just kind of chose me. If I was from, Louisiana, it'd be different. But I'm from Texas, and nothing says Texas like a good cowboy hat. Not everybody can wear a cowboy hat. You gotta have confidence, because whenever you're wearing this big cowboy hat around, like, people are gonna look at you. Like, you're gonna get the eyes, like, why does this guy have a cowboy hat on? Yeah, this is a 1000X Stetson cowboy hat, and there's no better brand when it comes to make cowboy hats than Stetson. I store my cowboy hats upside down because gravity is naturally gonna pull the cowboy hat down, and if I had it like this, it'd just take away the curve over time. So an old cowboy told me that when I was young, and it's been like that since day one. My favorite is the straw cowboy hat, and you can tell this is my favorite because it's beat up. This cowboy hat has been through a lot of stuff. It's been through Coachella, so many different 4th of Julys and birthday parties and extreme heat and champagne and beer and all type of stuff has been on this cowboy hat. The Gladys Tammy's hat, they're pretty expensive. I think this is probably $400? $400 right in there. To me, it's not really about, the price of the hat. Even though sometimes the price is an indicator of quality, I really just try to go for cool cowboy hats or cool hats in general. This Nick Paquette hat, it came with, of course, the identifying match on the side, a card on the side, and a feather. But I like this hat because it's so customizable. I can put all type of stuff over this hat. I can put flowers. I could put a lighter up there. When I was at Coachella, I pretty much just used my cowboy hat as a pocket. Everything that I was supposed to have in my pocket, I had in my cowboy hat, from $100 bills to $2 bills to all type of stuff. When you're walking around, you got all this stuff on your hat, it kind of draws the attention, and that's what you want at Coachella. So these hats are the mainstays. These hats make me who I am. This camel hat is pretty versatile. I can wear it when it's hot or cold or whenever. I like it a lot. And these two trucker hats, the Saints of Sins hat and the Bass Pro Shops hat, really identify me as well. Bass Pro Shops was a huge factor in, my childhood. I would love to go to Bass Pro Shops and get all type of lures and, hunting gear to go hunting with my dad. So it brings back a lot of memories, and it's a pretty comfortable hat. This dope trucker hat is my favorite hat. And it says dope never dies. And pretty much everything that I have in my closet, this hat can go with it. This hat is super special to me. I had it made about a month before the Super Bowl. Stetson made this hat, and I never got a chance to wear it until we won the Super Bowl and we had the parade here in Denver. And I just remember wearing this hat, driving downtown with millions of people out there. Mosley Manning was sitting with me. That's Peyton Manning's daughter. It's a picture online where it's just me, her, Mrs. Bolin, the owner's wife. Whenever I see this hat, it just reminds me of good times and celebrating. Moments like that last forever. Speaking of hats, there's another accessory that I really love. Glasses. I wear prescription glasses. That's pretty much the reason why I wear glasses all the time. I started a foundation called Vaughn's Vision my second year in the league, and we give back glasses, eye exams, LASIK surgery, everything when it comes to eyes to kids in need. Whenever I started that foundation, so many kids got confidence from me wearing glasses, and when I was a kid, that really wasn't the case. Wearing glasses meant like you was a geek, it wasn't cool. To make kids feel cool about wearing glasses, it feels pretty good. So that's why I still wear prescription glasses to this day. Okay, a lot of these glasses are bent. And that's because I fall asleep and I just roll over on them. I had that issue when I was a little kid as well. And my mom, she just used to bend them back. And I used to go to school with bent glasses every single day. These are my bent glasses, and I haven't bent them back yet, but I got a lot of good stories about these. These glasses are Barton Pereira, more of, the fashionable side. But, a lot of people know about these frames, and I like them a lot because they fit on my skull perfectly. They're not too big or not too small. These right here are the Gucci collection, Elton John, and I just thought they were super cool.
You listen to any Elton John?
No, I don't. I don't listen to any Elton John at all. These glasses right here are Terry Brown, but I have a great story in these glasses. They were initially shades, and I knocked the lenses out of them, and we made them prescription glasses, and I put a purple tint on them. So they're just a unique piece that I know nobody else would be wearing these. So that's why I like these a lot. These glasses right here are a pair of Playboy frames from the 80s. Playboy made all type of different merchandise, and they actually had, frames back in the 80s, and I like these a lot. They're kind of bent, but I like these a lot. They started off as shades as well. These are funky and fun. Vetements Oakley collab. They got the little spikes on the bottom. These are pretty cool because they're one of one. My guy had Cartier make these frames right here, vintage, and see the little cuts around the lens? That's so hard to do on original Cartier frames. I wore these at Coachella and they got bent up too. My heart hurts. I've been to Coachella 3 times, and my favorite act would have to be Post Malone. He's just such a rock star. I love Post Malone. Travis Scott had an incredible set as well. I'm a huge fan of live music. It doesn't really matter. The shades, these are pretty cool. I like these Balenciagas. They have the lens that go all the way around. So that was pretty cool, unique. You know what? It is crazy because I have all these different frames, and I've been wearing these frames for the last 8 months straight. Every day. Sometimes I might mix them up and I might wear a different pair every day for a month just to show the guys in the locker room that I have more frames, because sometimes they might pick on me well, you wear the same frames, you got all these glasses. So sometimes I might switch it up, but for the most part, I just like to be comfortable and wear a pair of frames that goes with everything. And I feel like these do. All my glasses wear, y'all feel it, right? Just because you got 10 pair of frames, you feel comfortable in that one frame that you can wear every day, and this is what these glasses are for me. When it comes to glasses, I'm not really worried about it. It doesn't matter if I'm the guy with the most glasses or the coolest glasses. I know what my glasses have done for me and for other people. I just try to be fun, and I'm known for my glasses, and I just try to focus on that. Shoes and sneaker culture is just so crazy right now. Shoes can honestly make or break the outfit. people I know, John Geiger. So much heat going on, so I'm good friends with John, so I like to, stay in the family. Plus, not too many people have the John Geiger, so I like, wearing stuff that, people don't have. The Balenciagas, they're just so hot. One of the most popular shoes out. When I step out into high fashion, I really like the Christian Dior's, and I like this, the sneaker that they made. It's kind of got like the Chuck Taylor feel, but they're Christian Dior, so whenever I go to like that high fashion like sense, it'll be Christian Dior. I'm not really like that guy, I don't really like to be that guy, like Fendi, Gucci, Louis V. Like, I just try to dress to what makes me look cool, and if that happens to be Christian, it is what it is. The purple Louboutins from, the Virgil collection. I know I said I don't like to be like trendy, or like I don't like to buy stuff that everybody else is buying, but I had to. I had to with these. These are just so hot, so cool. And that's one of the trendy shoes that I had to have. These shoes are special. Adidas made these for me when I got my 100th sack. It just mean a lot to me to get 100 sacks. But 100 sacks in your career is so tough to do, and for them to take time out and recognize that, them being the guys that I wear all the time, it really means a lot to me. They have so many different athletes, so many different people, and for them to even just think about me and my accomplishments meant a lot. And I gotta stay true to my roots. Rattlesnake cowboy boots. Just be you. That is my advice to, everybody out there that's trying to seek some type of, fashion help. Just be you. It's only one you. And if you really master that, you'll be unique. You'll be swaggy. You'll be fly. You'll be exclusive, because it's only one you, and you dressing yourself. So that's what I try to do. Let's talk about bags. I can't really say like that. The statement that I was saying earlier, I just bought stuff to fit me, because there's a lot of stuff over here that I just bought just because it was cool. These two Dior bags are definitely me. Growing up in Texas, been around horses and farming. I got it because it was a saddle, and it just has that Western vibe to it. Like kind of gunslinger. I can wrap it around and use it as a backpack as well. And I really like, what this bag says is Western. It has like a, an outdoor feel to it. It just happens to be Christian Dior. It's really my favorite bag that's out right now. I have a chest rig, and when Alex, came out with this chest rig, I was like, bro, I gotta have it. It didn't fit into like, the Western theme. I just thought it was a cool, unique bag. Everybody has like the overarm, like side bags or like fanny packs, but the chest rig was just so cool, and it has so many different pieces. I can fit my keys on here, wallet, money, whatever. I can fit everything in there. And we having like a, like a long night partying and stuff. You really want everything right here on your chest. So I definitely got a lot of mileage in there. I can put my keys on here, fit them right here. So I know where everything is. If I'm going through the airport, traveling, going overseas, I got everything right here on my chest. Nice and safe. The Goyard bag, sidearm bag. I got this in Paris. This doesn't really fit in the Von, the outdoorsman, and, the unique trucker hat, camel. It don't fit into that, but it's just a cool piece, and I really like it a lot. I think picking colors and, the style of bag and what are you really gonna be using it for means more than, the look or the feel of a bag. You want a bag that is gonna get the job done first, and then you just fall in line after that. Need a bag that's gonna hold my wallet, my cell phone, my keys. Boom, okay, I got this color and this style, and I just go from there. I really don't try to make my outfit or my style around a bag, because it'd be extremely tough to do on a consistent basis. I don't really have a GRAIL piece or one piece that sets off, my closet or anything like that, but I do have a piece that I want to show you. This is a shearling jacket. I really like the color. I like the way it feels, and it just says Colorado. Throwing a cowboy hat with this, with some cowboy boots or whatever. It pretty much says bum of the place for the Denver Broncos, and it's cold outside. And I really like that a lot. Playing football and being a part of the Denver Broncos football team is so much of my identity. I like to wear pieces that show it. Well, that's it, guys. I showed you some of my favorite pieces. Showed you the closet, showed you some shoes, glasses. I showed you what really made me me, man, and I appreciate you guys taking the time out and spending a moment with me.